Hey everybody, Thor from Afterburner here. You know, we're all dealing with massive chaos right now. We're all attempting to make sense of the coronavirus and the impact that it's having on us personally and professionally. In my world, as a fighter pilot, we call that leaving peacetime operations and entering wartime operations. What does that mean? We have a specific leadership style for peacetime operations, where I'm pushing autonomy down to the lowest common denominator, where we're making decisions as a team, where we're taking in all inputs, all insights, and we can take as long as we want to experiment and to try new things to see which works, and then we can iterate based on that knowledge. Well, we've left peacetime operations. In wartime operations, your team is counting on you to be directive and help to lead them through the chaos. As fighter pilots, we expected there to be chaos, and we actually hoped there would be, because that was the type of environment where we thrived. You can use these same three principles with your teams to give them a fighting chance in chaos as well. Number one, you need to honestly assess your environment. I want you to consider the emerging threats, the things that we've never faced before, and how you're going to be able to mitigate them as a team. Not necessarily make them go away, but mitigate the impact. I also want you to assess the emerging opportunities, because with COVID-19, it's creating very unique pain points that we uniquely can solve for a lot of these customers. You need to think about how you're going to shift your strategy to address these emerging opportunities. Number two, I want you to align your teams. Once you've assessed against the threat and the opportunities, I want you to align your teams against two specific things: the vision for success, which probably looks a lot different than where we started the year, and the strategy to get there. But I don't just want you to create a vision for success for the year that pulls all your numbers back, pulls your quotas back. You might even add to it once you determine where the opportunities are and how you can realize new value for your market and for your internal team because of that. After you've aligned against that plan, number three, and the most important thing, is that you stay agile during execution. That you create a way for your team to very quickly get together and iterate as the new pop-up threats emerge and the new pop-up opportunities emerge, so that you can stay ahead of that rate of change. Here's the last thing I'd leave you with. You don't have to do this on your own. This is a skill set that most teams haven't created. We've been in peacetime operations for a long time. If you're concerned about entering wartime operations, if you're concerned about staying ahead of the rate of change and leading your teams through chaos, bring Afterburner on board. This isn't new for us. We survive in chaos, we thrive in chaos, and we can apply those same principles to help you expand your vision for success, to align the teams behind a common strategy and allow them to stay consistent in execution on their remotely dispersed teams. We've done it with 25 allied countries across the globe as military leaders, and we've done it with thousands of companies at Afterburner. At Afterburner, your success is our mission.